What's good? What's good, everybody? What's going on, man? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's Temperature Check Tuesdays, man. How y'all doing? What's good? What's good, man? Let me know y'all in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you know what I'm saying. Hit that thumbs up for me. Make sure hit me up in the comment section. Let me know you in here, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. It's Temperature Check Tuesdays. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, Mr. Check the Temperature. And boy, do we got a lot to talk about? Do we got a lot to talk about when it comes to these St. Louis battle rappers? Let's get to the bull. What's going on, everybody? Hey, I'm gonna give y'all a couple of seconds before we break this thing down, man. But we're gonna get into this Hitman holla, and we're gonna get into this Verb talk. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody rocking with me, and it's gonna be a good one today. And I'm gonna let y'all know who my next interview is gonna be next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Oh yeah, y'all gonna love it. I promise you that. Y'all love it. But yeah, man, this is my weekly show, Temperature Check Tuesdays. You know who I am, man. It's your hostess. I am your hostess always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Make sure, of course, you subscribe to the channel. Shout out to my brother Dad's Talk, man. A little bit under the weather that couldn't join me today, but we will definitely be doing our predictions of Smack Volume 9. We also will be doing a live recap next Saturday. Immediately following, we'll have bars, reactions, we'll have all that. But we ain't there yet. We got to talk about what's going on in battle rap right now. What's going on in battle rap today? And what's going on right now today is St. Louis is back in the limelight, baby. St. Louis is back in the limelight. I'm not just talking media. I'm talking battle rap. And I'm talking battle rap far as early January, January 9th. Shout out STL Street Report. They got a 2-on-2. They got Loso and A Ward versus MVP and KD, man. Shout out my boy MVP, man. Real solid dude. Definitely gonna chop it up with him when I get into the city in a couple of weeks, man. Definitely. So you already got the 2-on-2 with the Horsemen January 9th in St. Louis. But Verb, the Island God, is back. And the Island God back on Twitter. And man, he making a lot of noise. He's shaking shit up, bro. If you're not following Verb on Twitter and on IG, I need y'all to do this. He has taken over battle rap. He is like Thanos. He is trolling if you've ever said anything about Verb in a negative fashion and he ain't said nothing, he been quiet, man. He got kicked off of Twitter. He been pretty quiet, but he back now. He talking heavy. He trolling everybody. Gun titles especially. He focusing on gun titles, but Av caught one today too. Pause. Av caught a bullet today though. Let's not make no mistake about it. Them voiceovers that Verb is doing, bro, when it comes to this promo, Verb on another note. And then you got Hitman holla. Shout out to my brother Hitman holla, man. Definitely shout out to Sin, man. See you doing good, see you in recovering good, man. So definitely shout out to her. But you know, like I said, Spirits is good. He was on the beach on the yacht doing his thing. ARP hit him with the text though, was like, hey, I see you spending this 6-figure deposit you just got from us. But when you get done having all that fun, make sure you spend the block because there's work to be done. RBE coming back with a big card, maxed out 3 maybe. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. And I'm going to let y'all know who my interview is for next week. But make sure that you thumbs the video up, man. Let me see the comments, man. Let me know y'all here. My goodness. I see y'all. Y'all see me, but let me know, man. Say what's up. But I'm telling you. So what y'all want me to talk about first? Y'all want to get to this Verb? Y'all want to get to this Hitman holla? Let me know in the chat what y'all want. Y'all want this Verb? Y'all want this Hitman holla? We can do both of those. Either we gonna do both of those. We gonna find which one we gonna talk about first though. Because boy, St. Louis is back on the map. St. Louis is back in the limelight of battle rap. And y'all remember the last time we was here. Remember the last time we came and kicked down a couple of doors and put our feet up on y'all couches. It got ugly for some of y'all. But let's get into this, man. We're gonna so like I said, we're gonna let's talk Verb. Let's talk Verb first. Oh, before we get into it, speaking of hey, what's up? What's up, Queen? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, make sure to shoot. It's going down next to one of them ones. One of them ones. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be one of them ones next Tuesday. And if I can pull off this half court shot, whew, it's gonna be a different type of time, man. It's gonna be one of the interviews of the year if I can pull it off, for sure. But Verb is back outside. Oh, before we even get to the Verb, man, shout out to Chris Unbiased. If you have not seen, he just dropped a Young Ill documentary, Untold Truth. Bro, you gotta go watch that. You gotta go. Hey, and your boy got a cameo in there. Your boy's in the. I'm all in the video, is what I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, man, shout out Young Ill, man. Definitely hope I get to chop it up with him when I get back down to the city. But yeah, man, Verb back on Twitter. Verb active on Instagram, back in battle rap. Is great. This is great for battle rap, man. Shout out Gun Title, shout out Sue Surf. Y'all already know, man. I already know how I feel about Gun Title. I already know how I feel about Sue Surf. However, it's fun when somebody is willing to stand up to the bully. It's fun when somebody can throw hands. We want to see a dog fight. And I kind of need to see that A Verb versus Sue Surf. Verb has been on his bumper, for the last week? At least for the last week. He doing the Blade voiceovers. Crazy. The voiceovers is going crazy right now. His promo's going crazy. He's active on Twitter. He's in the Twitter spaces talking to the fans. He's doing a lot. He's really ingratiating himself with the culture, and I love it. And he already said, he don't got no friend. He's back on. This is old Verb. Y'all didn't like vegan Verb. I remember a lot of noise being talked after that hustle battle. And one thing I talk about when it comes to Verb, man, he's very aware. He's very aware of what the people are saying. He's very aware of the culture and what they're looking for. So when he realized that he wasn't what y'all wanted, took a step back, reevaluated. He didn't revamp because he'd been the same the whole time he'd been in battle rap, but he kind of revamped his presentation, just tweaked it a little bit. Now look at him. He back outside, and he making the people that was real comfortable very uncomfortable. Sue Surf look real agitated. He tired of the videos. He tired of the slander. He tired of the trash talk. Because Verb taking shots at everybody. He didn't took shots at Sue Surf. He didn't took shots at Tay Rock. He definitely been taking shots at Easy. We gotta get these battles 2022. He been taking shots at Chess. He been all over the place, man. It's been A1. The promotion has been A1. But Sue Surf has finally answered that bell. Sue Surf has finally responded. Sue Surf says he wants Verb in January. What do y'all think about that? Now, mind you, they battled, I want to say 5 years ago. I think it was about 5 years ago. I can't remember how long ago it was, but it was in Chicago. Saw the battle. They definitely could do better. That Sue Surf wasn't that good. Verb was decent. Verb did his thing. He had moments in there. He definitely had some moments in there. We're not gonna act like he didn't. And Sue Surf, hey man, it's different when you ain't out on the East Coast. It's different when the crowd ain't rocking with you. But I definitely want to see that battle again, man. But I got 5 total battles here that I think I want to see Verb possibly take in 2022. So I'm gonna just kind of give you those. About what I think about them. I already talked about one of them, that being Sue Surf. I think that gotta happen, man. I think that has to happen. I think one thing about Verb is he can talk with the best of them. It's not many people that can out talk Verb. That's why he's so great with the promotion. That's why he's so great on Twitter. That's why he does so well on his IG. Even if you don't like the topic, he is a polarizing figure. He's a very honest figure, transparent figure. Very intelligent, but he's definitely someone who can stand toe to toe with Sue Surf, who obviously, given his legacy, given his history in battle rap, is not scared of walking into the lion's den and having a stake around your neck. He's not scared of that environment. He's been in buildings, 1,500 people by himself, 500 people here by himself, 2,000 people by himself. He's had to fight an entire coast. So battling Sue Surf, he's very comfortable. He's very comfortable. And he's talking to Surf as if he was comfortable. I like this. Because right now, Sue Surf, let's be honest, we all love Sue Surf. You either love to love Sue Surf or you love to hate Sue Surf. But you definitely have a lot of love for Sue Surf in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But on Twitter, he's been able to bully a lot of people. Let's be honest. He's been able to bully a lot of these battle rappers because nobody can talk that talk with Sue Surf. Very few people that can talk that talk with Sue Surf. And the ones that can are really probably not as active on Twitter as you would want to see. When you think about a Goods can talk that talk. Loaded Lux can talk that talk. Murder Mook could talk that talk. But it's a very few that can actually talk with the A verb. It's a very few that can talk with Sue Surf. And I'm sorry, it's very few that can talk with a Sue Surf. And A verb is one of them. He can go toe to toe with the best of them. He's not scared. He has the confidence. He has the bravado. Like he got the swag, man. He walks around like he knows at any point in time he can snap his fingers. And that is that's a crazy confidence. But that's the same type of confidence we like Sue Surf for. That's why I think this is a battle that Sue Surf has to have. Oh man, I appreciate. Hey man, make sure that you pull up tomorrow, next Tuesday, man. When I drop this announcement, and I'm dropping it today. When I drop this announcement about next Tuesday, just know it's gonna be one of them ones. So definitely Sue Surf versus Verb is definitely a battle I want to see. A battle I thought we was gonna get on volume. I didn't think we was gonna get Easy versus K-Shine. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be Easy versus Verb. I thought it was going to be Easy versus Verb. And since we're not getting that in 2021, I have to get that first quarter 2022. I have to. Mind you, he's the same. A Verb is the same person that took Geechee 2 weeks prep. He did that. And we seen what Geechee just did with Lux. He did that. So it's not like he couldn't take a Sue Surf in January and spin the block and take A Verb, or I'm sorry, take Easy in February and March. He can do that. Easy versus Verb has to happen. Easy, you say that talk is different. When it comes to Verb, the swagger is different. The confidence is different. So therefore, the talk is different with him as well. He's been through wars. There's not. What do you say to a Verb? Like honestly, what do you say to Verb at this point in his career? What hasn't he seen? What hasn't he done? He has to be on everyone's Mount Rushmore. CH, I do agree with that. Man, make sure you check out a blog I just did with my boy Deadass Talk. It's definitely gonna get you right when it comes to that particular battle. But Verb versus Easy, man, they just Easy also deserves it. Let's not make no mistake about it. Now he does have K-Shine, like CH said in the chat. He does have K-Shine coming up next Saturday. That is definitely a Mount Rushmore name, but I don't think K-Shine is a first round draft pick for Mount Rushmore. He's in the conversations. He's definitely been in the conversations. Let's not act like y'all haven't put him there. Let's not act like the run that he had the past couple years up until 2021 didn't put him there in that conversation, because it definitely did. But for Easy, for everything that Easy has done, for everything Easy has been, especially if he's able to clearly beat a Kayshawn next Saturday. Oh yeah, he was already supposed to get a Mount Rushmore name on Death to His Part with Murder Mook. So if he's able to beat Kayshawn, Easy to Block absolutely deserves Verb. Absolutely. Absolutely. Verb is an in-game type person. Don't get it confused. Just because he will battle everybody doesn't, or that just because he can battle doesn't mean he will battle everybody. You know what I'm saying? It gotta make sense for Verb. And so for me, like I said, Easy versus Verb, I gotta see that. But another battle I gotta see. I gotta see Verb versus Av. Do y'all remember Drunk Av? Do y'all remember? Shout out to Uncle Rob, man. Shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame. Hip Hop is Real. Do y'all remember those videos with Drunk Av talking to Verb? Do y'all remember that? It almost, did they say that thing did like almost, I want to say it did over 500,000 in views. Just them trash talking back and forth. We gotta see that. For Av deserves this type of battle, man. Av has put in a lot of work. He's regarded as one of the best punchers of all time. He needs a name of this caliber. But a lot of people are afraid of Av. So what do you do when you have someone that most are afraid of? You tell Verb to come down from the Raptors and catch this fade. So that is definitely a battle I want to see. Again, like I said, Verb been throwing shots at Av. He just threw him in the video today. Said, "Oh, this is what you do." He said, "You sit here and watch videos of battles and take lines all day." Bro, I don't think they understand that Midwest swag is the Midwest swag is different, bro. It's a different type of confidence. That's what they don't understand. It is a unwavering type of confidence. Because you got to understand, just to get out to the East Coast, we had to scrape, we had to fight just to make it there, just to get out the city. So just to get there, oh yes, we've seen monsters too, Sue Surf. We too have seen. Have you ever heard of Monsters of the Midway? We have seen monsters, Sue Surf. We definitely have seen them in the Midwest. But I definitely want to see Av versus Verb. I gotta see that, man. Av versus Verb gotta happen. That's definitely another one for me. Now this one you really haven't heard a lot about. This is just a battle I want to see, just because I think they both are both. My goodness, I'm tongue tied terribly today. I'm sorry. They both are two of the best pins, in my opinion, in battle rap. I want to see Kid Chaos versus Verb. I want to see that battle, bro. Kid Chaos versus Verb to me. I think if you look at Kid Chaos's resume, I know people say he has a lot of debatable battles. I have him winning a lot of the battles that he's been in. Of course, I got him clipped against Chilla, but a lot closer than what y'all were trying to make it believe, and in the Danny battle. Other than that, easy money. But him versus Verb, I like that battle. I want to see Verb battle. Obviously, somebody from the new era. I think Kid Chaos, pin wise, is right there with a Verb. Performance, Kid Chaos is definitely a performer like Verb. But obviously, Verb just has that. He just has that star power. He has star power when he steps on stage. He has that. As soon as I enter the room, I am the best in the room type of swagger. That type of confidence about himself. So like I said, just from a pin standpoint, from just a battle rap fan point, I would love to see Verb versus Chaos. The last battle I want to see for Verb in 2022. It's a lot of gun titles. I can't even lie. It's a lot of gun titles. He really been on gun titles heels a better part of going on a week now. So he just battled Tay Rock. I think that was early this year or not early this year. I gotta see him versus Chess, bro. I gotta see him versus Chess, bro. That needs to happen. Again, Chess deserves that type name. He's already battled a Rock. He's already battled Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot of legends on his resume. He needs another Mount Rushmore for the work he's been putting in, for the level of consistency, for the talent that Chess is. And again, at the end of the day, what does Verb say? He only want to step with. He only talking to the steppers. He only stepping to the steppers. So it ain't like he calling, you know what I'm saying, Billy Bob from Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory out. He's talking to the biggest names in battle rap. He stepped back into battle rap. He surveyed the landscape, and what did he see? Gun titles, gun titles, gun titles, gun titles. All right, bet. Let's run the fade. Tay Rock, you too recent. Sue Surf though. Let's get that rolling. Hey, Easy, you was talking real heavy before they had ice. Why don't you come run this fade? And Chess, you said the culture. Yeah, you two. You know what I'm saying? Just round up all three of y'all. Let's line them up. Let's get this bag going. But that's that Midwest type mentality, bro. I know I may sound biased, and I'm cool with that. But I'm only telling you because that's where I come from. I live in the Midwest. I know nothing but Midwest lifestyle. And like that is just the mentality that we come from. Like when you've had to fight and claw just to get validity for your city, validation for your city. No, when you get, you know what I'm saying, when you go to someone else's city, when you go to someone else's region, someone else's coast, you know what I'm saying? Like, we here. What you gonna do? What up? What you gonna do? So again, those are my 5 battles that I would like to see Verb have in 2022. Give me Sue Surf, give me Easy, give me Av, give me Chaos, and give me Chess, man. But like I said, ARP, man. Shout out to RBE, shout out to ARP, shout out to everybody over there on the staff, man. Nothing but love and respect for everybody over there, whole team, man. Hitman Holla look like he ready to come back to battle rap. Hitman Holla accepted a 6-figure deposit, a 6-figure deposit, and you know it wasn't $100,000. We know that. It probably a little bit more than that. I ain't gonna lie. But coming off of the Cassidy battle, coming off the Calico battle, obviously he had the tragic incident at his home. Definitely, again, shout out to Sin. Glad that she's doing good. Glad that they both doing good. But Hitman Holla coming back to battle rap, going back to RBE. I got some battles I want to see him up. I got some people I want to see him up against. And obviously, you know what I'm saying, for me personally, the number one battle over there at RBE right now, if we were just talking RBE, would be Ill Will. Ill Will deserves this battle. I mean, you're talking about literally one of the hardest working and most consistent, one of the most dangerous battlers in battle rap, period. When you're talking about Ill Will, I don't see any scenario where Ill Will and Hitman Holla can coexist on the same league and never catch the fade. I'm just gonna be honest. Like you know what I'm saying? For the culture, I think that's a battle that a lot of people think needs to happen. Now I know Hitman Holla's, he looks at, you know what I'm saying, of course he looks at the battle, the want and the willingness to battle, but also does it make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like from a profile standpoint, does it make sense? And obviously it does not from an overall, you know what I'm saying, as far as how high following, But when you talk about people that we respect in this culture, there ain't too many people we respect more than Ill Will. It ain't, bro. Again, I have him. He's been top what 5 battler in the world the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like he arguably didn't win a round last year. He had A Ward. He had oh my what was that? Charlie Clips. I can't even remember. But Ill Will is dangerous, bro. I was in the building for that A Ward battle. Ill Will is dangerous. So that's definitely a battle I want to see up against with Hitman. But another one I want to see, man, ain't nobody really saying nothing, and I don't know why. And then, again, I think it's just a profile stamp from a profile standpoint. Hitman Holla versus A Ward. Why doesn't anyone ever talk about that type battle? Now I get it; they both from the same state, but anybody that's from the Jag situation, okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that, Creighton. I'm not mad at that. But for me, I think A Ward at this particular time is one of the what he got to be a top 10 name in battle rap right now. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the talent and the skill set is just there. We just saw what he was able to do on Riot, man. Uh, Definitely, he got a battle coming up against Homeschool. So, like, for me, A Ward is someone who's definitely deserving in the shot. He definitely has names on his resume. He just battled Charlie Clips in the one rounder. He had Arsenal in the one rounder. Like I said, he definitely has one of the battles of the year with the Ill Will battle. So he's been on the same stage as the Hitman Holla. You know what I'm saying? So he's been able to see that type presence up close and personal. I think for Hitman Holla, that would be a very dangerous battle for Hitman Holla. But I think again, when you look at Hitman Holla and everything he's been through, just in battle rap alone, like he's not gonna waver. He's not gonna run from it. I think it would definitely be a challenge, especially with A Ward's ability to freestyle and rebuttal. His rebuttal game is literally crazy. We literally saw him rebuttal a falling chair mid round, mid sentence, switched up 2 lines in there, and got right back to the original material. So that just kind of shows you how dangerous he is just in that quick clip of the battle against Geechee. So A Ward is definitely someone who I think would pose a very good battle with Hitman. He would pose a very good battle with Hitman. It would definitely be a style clash, but it's definitely a battle I'd be intrigued to see. One that does have a storyline already is another Mount Rushmore name, Murder Mook. And I know what people are thinking. If Hitman were to take Murder Mook, given what we've seen from Murder Mook, Mr. Man, what's up? What's up, Mike G? How you doing? Given what we've just seen from Murder Mook with the Reed Dollars, I know a lot of people wouldn't necessarily like that battle on paper, but there's definitely a backstory with that. That's a battle that I don't know. I wouldn't call it a grudge match, but I would definitely call it a battle with a storyline, a natural storyline. You know, they had a little bit of a back and forth earlier this year. But the thing about Hitman Holla in his career as a battle rapper, and one thing he's always held true to in his career reflects it, because it is true. He's got his name off battling his peers. He's never wanted to battle a Loaded Lux. He's never said, I want to battle a Loaded Lux. He's never said, to my knowledge, I want to battle a Murder Mook. These are names that have been thrown out to him. So, and that's also true. Hey, Craig, you were exactly right. Murder Mook was supposed to battle Hitman Holla. I think from a star power standpoint, I think it makes sense. I honestly think that would probably be a battle that Hitman Holla would be favored in going into the battle, which I don't know if a lot of people had him favored going into Calico, and I know the culture was pretty much against him with the Cassidy battle after the face off. But the Murder Mook has a storyline. The Murder Mook would be a great battle. That's somebody who could go to RBE because you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta pick a name that is of high caliber that is either RBE uh roster member or their name and their aura is big enough where they can kind of, you know what I'm saying, do what they want as far as their career. So if you ask me, Murder Mook is definitely somebody I would want to see him up against. The big name that's being thrown around, the big name that is being thrown around right now, of course, is the Geechee Gotti battle. Even Hitman Holla said himself when he comes back to battle rap, he wants to see Geechee. I like that. My only question is, where is it gonna happen? Because for whatever reason, it don't seem to me that the URL wants to affiliate or associate themselves with Hitman, even though Hitman has been one of their most consistent performers on their platform. He's given them some of the highest viewed battles they've ever had in the existence of this culture. So I'm a bit confused on why it just seems that they are not, you know what I'm saying, being able to make money together. But for Geechee Gotti, here's my challenge to Geechee Gotti. Geechee Gotti, I've seen you a lot on URL. I've seen you a lot on the riots. I've seen you, you know what I'm saying? You had some battles with KOTD. I believe at this current point in time, you could be in the conversation for Mount Rushmore. That's just me, Geechee. But when I talk about certain names and certain entities that can go from one league to the next, those are usually your your GOAT type names. Those are usually your Loaded Luxes, your Hollows, your Charlie Clips, names of that caliber, right? And I heard you take a shot at ARP during your battle with A Ward. You said ARP wouldn't take the battle because it would take three. You would max it would you had to max out three of his cards. Maxed out three is coming up, Geechee. Were you saying something in that? Were you saying, did y'all catch that? Were you saying something in there? Were you saying that you might be on maxed out three? We talk about boss moves, and that right there would probably be the biggest boss move you have yet to make. Can you go to the ops side and come back? Ops. Curious. Curious. And ever since you've been on this run, it's been very, very good for you. But I want to see you at the Rucker. If we're keeping it NBA and the NBA is the URL, well then RBE is Rucker Park. So we've seen you score 50 in Madison Square Garden, but can you score 50 at the Rucker? Can you score 50 at the Rucker against one of their best players who averages what 35, 36 at this point? If you scoring 50, if you score 50 with the Loaded Lux, I would say Hitman Holla averaging like 35 right now. So could you bring your talents to RBE for that battle? It's a battle we want to see, though, man. That's definitely a battle we want to see. I've been kind of really thinking about that because I honestly think that's going to be the next battle that Hitman Holla is going to take. I just gotta believe it's gonna be Geechee, given what Geechee's been doing the past 2 years, given the fact that he's called out Hitman Holla a couple times already. I think it's about that time, man. I definitely think it's about that time. My next battle I want to see. This battle would be for King of Performance, I think. King of Performance. And just in this era, because we know when we talk performance, you know what I'm saying? When we talk performance, you're talking Hitman Holla. You can't say the two things. You can't say performance and not say Hitman Holla. You can't say Hitman Holla and not say performance. Those two things go hand in hand. However, we talk about the number one performer right now. I want to see him versus Twerk. I want to see him versus New Jersey Twerk. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the profile is there, obviously. Anytime, you know what I'm saying, Drake is willing to co-sign you, you know your profile is up. The price just went up when Drake, when Drizzy, you know what I'm saying, shouts you out, when Drizzy gives you that show of love and support. And I saw Twerk talking real heavy, you know what I'm saying, getting ready in preparation for his battle against Sue Surf next Saturday. He's been talking real heavy, saying that he thinks he's a better performer than Hitman Holla. How you do that? How you think you a better performer than Hitman Holla? What? In what world, sir? In what world, sir? Just because you yell, just because you speak aggressively, we're not doing this. We're not doing this right now. But I definitely think that's a battle that I want to see for sure. I think that Twerk is probably the most electrifying person in battle rap. I've always said that. I'll stand by that. But I think Hitman Holla is equally as, or he's definitely has been as equally as electrifying as New Jersey Twerk in his career. I think he would agree neither one these past two battles that he had, he wouldn't put neither one of them in probably his top 5, top 10. But I think you give him a New Jersey Twerk, you give him somebody in his wheelhouse. I think we could get one of them ones. I really do. So Hitman Hollow versus Twerk is definitely a battle I want to see. Absolutely. That has to happen. That has to happen before Hitman get up out of here, man. Like the one thing about Twerk that's always before, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with URL, but the one thing that I feel like was always prohibiting this battle from happening was Twerk's inconsistencies. Was the fact that Twerk was coming to battles unprepared, choking in rounds, you know what I'm saying, having very short rounds, not doing the things he needed to do as a battle rap professional. But shout out to Anwar. Ever since he got with Anwar, we've seen what he's been able to do these past couple months, man. Smoking Loso, having a very debatable battle with Tay Rock. I had Tay Rock winning respectfully. I did. I definitely did. But giving us 3 rounds of material, talking and sounding very confident going into battles. And he's backing it up, man. He's backing up his words. Hitman versus Twerk would be the battle, man. It would be that. It would absolutely be that. So honorable mention though. Honorable mention for Hitman Holla. I don't know if he would ever do this. But what about him and Hustle? This Hustle has always wanted to battle Hitman. I think I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is. Um, I think she just really respects him. I think he's probably on her Mount Rushmore as well. But Hitman versus Hustle is definitely a battle I want to see. Um, I think she would try to bark on Hitman, which would be crazy because I can see her like getting very, very close, like very aggressive with Hitman Holla. And then Hitman Holla actually like battling a woman, like barking back would be kind of crazy as well. So I think that's a battle that I want to see for sure. Again, like I don't necessarily need that battle to happen, but That's why it's an honorable mention. That is exactly why it's an honorable mention. But I did tell y'all, man, I was gonna let y'all know who's coming on the show next Tuesday. Next Tuesday is gonna be lit, bro. I've had a lot of interviews. I've done a lot of interviews this year in 2021. I've had Coffee. I've had Bill Collector. I've had the whole Loud Boys. um, I've had Jazz. I've had Gaddis. I've had Kid Chaos. I've had Jada Nightwing. I've had Fonz. I've had LL Cool J. I've had a lot of good dope. I've had Real Sick. I've had a lot of really dope interviews. But this next one, I've had A Ward. I've had Oops. I've had Holla. So I've done my numbers this year. But this next one's gonna be that one. I got the Island guy coming on the channel next week. That's right. Island guy Verb will be on. I've had Av too. Jesus Christ, I've had Av twice too. That's my dog. I've had a lot of names on this. It's been a hell of a year. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, I got Av on the show next week. Mount Rushmore Av. Non-vegan Av. I'm saying non-vegan by the way he talking. I got Verb coming on the show next week. If I'm able to shoot the half-court shot, that's not even a half-court shot I'm trying to shoot. We got to cross our fingers and see if I can get this other guest to join us. And what if I told you he has bigger star power than Verb? He not even a battle rapper, but he got bigger star power than Verb. I'm trying to work on it. If I don't get it, I'll let you know. You know, me and Verb will definitely talk about it next Tuesday. But yeah, I got Verb coming on the show, man. Super excited about that opportunity, bro. I also be popping outside in 2022 for sure. I will be in St. Louis at the battle on January 9th, the 2-on-2 with Loso and A Ward versus KD and MVP. I'm definitely excited. No, hey, you already know he do not do interviews. You are 1,000% correct. He is a hitman. He is a hitman holla type. He don't do interviews with everybody. And for him to take, you know what I'm saying, to let me get this opportunity, you know, I'm not going to take it lightly at all. I'm definitely in my bag, definitely gathering my questions. Y'all can send me your questions. Matter of fact, we're going to be giving out free apparel. I will be giving out apparel next week. Because I want everybody to come in here and just have this conversation, man. Verb is, you don't get an opportunity to talk to Verb every day. And so I want everybody to be in here, man. Tell your friends, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody you know, even if they're not even interested in battle rap, bro. Like Verb is just a polarizing figure. You know what I'm saying? He has his music, the album about to drop this week. Definitely about to get that. He's acting now, like he's doing a whole bunch of things. Of course, he has his IG live that he was running for a while, man. He's really one of them ones, man. And for me, he is my Loaded Lux. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from St. Louis. So of course I look up to Verb. I'm not about to sit here and say I don't. So for me to get this opportunity, you know what I'm saying? I put that it's in the same boat. Like that Hitman Holla and A Verb. Like those are all the respectfully to every other guest I have, but those are like my Loaded Lux and Murder Moot. You know what I'm saying? That's Jordan and LeBron to me right there. So I'm super excited for that opportunity, man. It's gonna be a good one. We're gonna give away some free apparel throughout the interview, man. We got a lot to talk about. We're gonna get into this gun title talk. We're gonna get into his 2022 hit list. We definitely gonna do predictions. We're gonna do predictions for volume 9 as well. So man, it's gonna be a good one, man. Make sure that y'all lock in with me. Make sure y'all gonna see the flyer. I'm gonna get the flyer up probably tomorrow, man. And we about to cook, man. I'm applying pressure all 2022. I'm gonna be outside. I plan on at least going to 8 or 9 battle rap events, like major events. all different type of platforms. I want to get into hosting. So if you have a league in your city, a league that you love, that you think I would be dope with, get me in contact with me. Get them in contact with me. Let me get in contact with them. I'm really trying to expand the brand. Hoodies will be on sale probably on Tuesday. I'll probably start the crazy sale I'm gonna do for those. Man, I got a lot of stuff going. I will. No, I definitely will. You know me. I'm a promo. So definitely, like like she said, man, make sure that y'all sharing the broadcast. Make sure y'all let me know. Let you know. Continue to share share the videos. Continue to like everything that I'm doing, man. Hey, man, everything I've done is off the strength, man. I haven't done it. I wouldn't be anywhere without y'all, man. So I definitely appreciate it. We're gonna apply a lot of pressure. I'm redoing the background here soon, so we cooking, man. We definitely cooking, man. But we're gonna get up out of here, man. We're gonna end it kind of early. Oh, shout out Don Marino. He just had a fire 2-day event. He had 2 different cards on Friday and Saturday in Miami. He got another card going down on January 8th. So I'm gonna have my dog Don Marino come do some promo for that. If y'all got videos, music, anything, y'all can hit me up in my DMs. We can talk business as far as getting that thrown on the channel, man. Hey, I'm just trying to network and trying to build the brand, man. Like I always say, we just getting started, and I truly mean that. So this is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Like I always say, just getting started.